Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppers, today joined by
Brett.
Myces, reviewing some more Swedish beer that I brought back from All In Beer Fest. That I got from Johan in Sweden. He brought a gigantic box of beer for me, which was awesome.
I helped lift it.
And carry it home after an awesome trip to All In Beer Fest. And this is actually a beer that was made for All In Beer Fest. Yep. So this is the All In Beer Fest series of beer. I think there's a few beers made for the fest. But this one is made in collaboration with Omnipollo, Poppels, and All In Brewing. And this is the Kokostopp. Great label. It looks like a Kokostopp. Do you know the cake?
No.
We have them in Denmark. It's like these as well. It's like these coconut filled.
Okay. Kind of like
kind
a soft
of pastries.
ice?
Yeah, it looks like a soft ice shape maybe.
Okay.
And then it has like chocolate lines on the top. And then it's slightly burned as well.
Yeah,
or burned, browned, like it's caramelized on the outside.
Yeah.
And then a chocolate bottom.
I think so.
Almost like a flødebolle, just coconut instead.
Yeah.
So, maybe we call them Kokostopp in Danish too, I don't know. But this is a crazy ass beer. So this is a bourbon barrel aged Imperial Stout with toasted coconut, coconuts, and vanilla on 11% and no crazy flavorings, only real ingredients.
Yeah.
Which is cool because Omnipollo, they use the flavorings. I usually don't mind it, but it's cool to see them use actual ingredients. And now to top that off, this is double mashed and boiled for 6 hours. Are you crazy? This is an expensive beer to make.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And then apparently it turned out to be a whole lot thicker than they expected. It's also made with oats and wheat malt to get it, I guess, super thick. So this will be fun to try. I mean, when we poured it, there was a little bit of blackhead that fizzed away instantly, but it just looks like a glass of black motor oil. It just clings to the glass like crazy, and it has small specks in it of, I don't know if that's coconut or what it is, or maybe just...
Usually coconut beers have this, but...
Yeah, sometimes they do when it's the actual coconut. And I'm swirling like crazy, and there's just...
I have a bit.
Nothing.
But
well, there we got a little bit. But the head that's there is like super dark.
Yeah.
It's like almost like... Well, I don't know, like the darkest shade of brown. But you saw a bit when you poured it. But yeah, it's no light bleeding to this whatsoever. And it stains the glass like freaking crazy.
Smell it from here.
Yeah. Let's check out the aroma then. It's a lot of toasted milky coconut. And it smells exactly like a Kokostopp.
And a lot of bourbon, actually.
It's got so much like sweet desiccated coconut aroma. And then some chocolate.
Yeah.
Also definitely vanilla for sure as well.
Yeah, and I think the bourbon like kind of plays
in with that too. There is like that sweet fudgy bourbon character, but it is smelling like this is gonna be like sludgy as fuck.
Yeah. Because
it's so dense and hefty. It's so super decadent.
But it doesn't smell like something you can't drink at all. No. It's still kind of
really nice.
Restrained in some weird way.
It has a little bit of licorice as well.
Yeah, I see that. A bit of that sweet finish.
But that might just be because it's been boiled for so long. All those roasty malts just really concentrate.
Yeah. It smells good.
It smells really
very
good.
nice.
Let's try it. Cheers, and thanks a ton to Johan for the beer.
Thank you.
That is so sludgy.
Yeah.
And savory as well. It's a mix of like crazy coconut, crazy savory Imperial Stout, and bourbon. And I think that savoriness is because it's been boiled for so long.
Yeah. It reminds me a bit of the savoriness of Even More Jesus.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, because that also has a little bit of a umami twist. Super thick, full body.
Yeah.
A little bit of, maybe not tartness, but... Well, yeah, not sourness. But I think that's all the roasted malt. Yeah. Because that really lowers the pH value on the beer. And when you boil it for long, that's going to, of course, go even lower. But you have a little bit of that, but massive amounts of real natural coconut. I'd say the beer itself tastes more like a crazy sludgy double mash Imperial Stout than like actual Kokostopp. But there is something similar to that.
You somehow the vanilla coconut flavors kind of just meld into it. It's not like huge up front.
No, yeah. But that's also when the beer's been made for, like, boiled for that long. It's really intense. And like the wort must have been so thick before they fermented it. I wonder what the Play-Doh was on this when they were done boiling, if they boiled it for 6 hours after double mashing.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's funny because I remember it as being a bit more coconut forward when trying it on draft at the festival.
There might have been some variations, but we also had a few beers.
Yeah, so. Of course, and it was one of the last beers I tried.
It was one of the last I tried too, which was a great festival, by the way. You can check out the live video we shot from there, which was pretty fun, where I get to drink out one of those kind of lambic shooter things, like from a distance. That was fun. It was really nice though. I don't know, I'm not like, wow, this is insane. I'm not mind blown, but I think it's really damn good.
I really like the base of it, and
it's super
I just
sticky.
love that it's so thick, Marshall Sukov-ish.
Yeah, it's sludgy as fuck. It's diabetes. It's diabetes in terms of base beer, for sure.
Yeah, and it's kind of nice to have a. You couldn't really call it like pastry, but it's sweet, but it's also savory, and it has that vanilla coconut, but it's all kind of melded.
Yeah,
it's not. Anything huge you don't have anything jumping out.
Nope.
It's just
it's got some very balanced flavors, you could say, like that, considering how crazy it is with double mashing and boiling for so long. But I'm thinking like a 94. Something along those lines. It's really fucking good.
I agree. 94.
Really nice, crazy thick beer.
Yeah.
I mean, almost like when it's so gloopy pouring out of the bottles. Crazy. I mean, thick ass stuff. But if you guys had a chance to try the All In Beer Fest series, Omnipollo, Poppels, and All In Brewing collab, Kokostopp, let us know what you thought of it. Really damn tasty stuff. I don't know if they still sell it in Sweden. Usually, like with all of these releases, when they go to Systembolaget, you have to pre-order it.
Yeah. And
then you can get your allotment, and then it's gone pretty much.
I think some of the Swedish guys told me that it's gone.
Okay. Yeah. So thanks a ton to Johan for getting a bottle for me, man. You are the man.
Yeah.
He even made a fucking Gluck for me.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
We need to do a Christmas special with that, because we also have Julmust. We need to try Julmust as well.
Yeah.
See if we can do a Swedish Christmas special. I did that years ago. That'd be fun. Get some Swedish candy or something like that. Make some Swedish cookies. I don't know.
Only Christmas beers.
Yeah, and Julmust, which is a soft drink made from malt extract.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. I think we're going to do that. So, if you guys had a chance to try the Kokostopp, let us know what you thought of it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. We're going to say cheers.
Cheers.
And see you guys in another beer review.